Yeah, but most of those negative weeks up until the last one, Judge, were like $3. It was like, oh, it went from 223 back down to 220, and then it'd push again to 227 or whatever. Now we're experiencing double-digit drops as far as dollar drops. And today to take it back down to 200, I think on high to low, I was measuring roughly 13.8% on that correction from October 3rd. That's a pretty big drop for Apple. I'm not one of the guys happy about that because I own the stock. And this is a stock that I think for all the people that love to come on and say, boy, I'd like it, I'd love it if it went down, I wonder where they are now and if they're going to be buying it.
You tell me, is this the golden opportunity to buy this stock at 201?
I think
or is there more downside ahead?
You could have a little bit, the B of A note, we could have a little bit more to the downside, but for me, would I ditch this stock here? Absolutely not. I like it. I'm long and strong in this name, and I still think it's one of the best stocks out there.
So, Jimmy, Doc mentions Friday's downgrade by Bank of America. You got another one today. Rosenblatt downgrades neutral. $200 is the price target. They're talking sell-through on iPhones, and that's primarily where we're at. Yeah. Now, worries about the iPhone.
That's exactly right. And you know what? You're going to get more downgrades. You're going to get more sell calls. When this happens, there's a piling on effect from the research analysts. That's definitely going to happen here. There is no catalyst in the short term to turn this around. The issue, whether you agree with it or not, is iPhone unit sales. Now, we can disagree with that, John. We can talk about services. We can talk about share buybacks. We can talk about average selling prices. But
buybacks are important, right? They buy back a hell of a lot of stock.
They bought back 6.5%. They decreased their share count by 6.5%. But let me make the point clear with my actions, all right? Long term, this is a hold. Short term, stock's in the penalty box. I trimmed today. I took a third of my position off.
You say that wrong? I just want to make sure we're clear. You said long term, it's a hold.
Yeah.
You don't mean short term, it's a hold? Long term, it's a buy?
Short term, it's going down. I trimmed today. I took a third of my position off. Why? Because of that research analyst piling on effect, which is going to occur, and because of the lack of a catalyst. The catalyst that you'll need to see is some sort of indication that the seasonal holiday season pickup in selling is going on. You're not going to get that for 3 or 4 weeks at least. So right now it's in the penalty box. And look, also consider this. Of the FANG names, this stock has come down the least. It's only off 14% from its recent high. Stocks like Facebook, Netflix, they're off 25% or more. Amazon and Google are down 20%. I don't think we're done with the selling.
The other side.
That's a great point. And that's exactly what's going on right now, and I think that's why there's further downside. Because when you look at the FANGs, you look at Netflix, you look at Amazon, they went through the pain. After August, when everyone in the month of August loaded up on technology, loaded up on momentum as a strategy, September, they pared back the Netflixes, the NVIDIAs, the Amazon. They held on to Apple because they believed Apple was the one high-quality name in technology. And I think right now it has nothing to do with fundamentals. It has to do with positioning. You're seeing allocations pared back.
Fundamental issue, right? I mean, that's why people are selling the stock.
Listen, I would make the argument that what Apple has done in terms of pivoting and talking about what the guidance is going to be longer term is going to be better suited for them as a company and better suited for their shareholders. But I think what's going on right now is about paring back the overweight allocation, to Jimmy's point, which did not occur at Apple and it happened in the other technology.
All right, so Jimmy